The elephant in the room, people's perception of health insurance is that it's a money play that's not working in our favor. You pay into it and you pay into it, and if something were to go wrong with you, then they're gonna try their hardest to not pay for it. I'm about 3 years in the insurance game. I believe that is true. That's how their business model works. Seeing that is true, it made me definitely adjust the way that I run my entire business and what my goals of my insurance business are, because there are ways to make the way the health insurance work in your favor. A big thing that I say, if you already have health insurance, make sure you use it, even if you're not sick. If you have it and you don't use it until something goes wrong, then yes, you are just paying those premiums without getting anything in return. I don't want to get too deep into it, but like if you get some tax subsidies off, let's say you have a free plan and you don't use it month after month, it averages about like $350 a month is the actual price. So if it's free to you, they're pocketing $350 a month of all of our tax dollars. There is a way to make it work in your favor, which is to use it even if you're not sick. You can go get blood work done, contraception, your checkups. A big one is mental health. You can go see mental health professionals multiple times for free most of the time. If you use all of those services, even if nothing's gone wrong, now you're getting thousands of dollars worth of service for whatever you're paying for your plan. Now you're ending up in the positive. I want to speak on life insurance because multiple people have spoke on it already. It's good because I feel like in our community, a lot of us do not know the power of it. We know exactly what it is, how it works, but we don't really see it for what it is. I didn't see it for what it is before I started my career. It's a little bit of a dark place, but I'm gonna take you there because it's necessary. If you were to fall over and today was your last day, what would the next few days look like for the people around you? Think about that. Are you leaving them with more issues? Now they're mourning you as well as trying to scramble and scrape up money to bury you. You know, that's multiple thousands of dollars. Now, what about our little ones? How are they gonna eat now that the primary person that's paying for them is not able to anymore? Can I get a quick show of hands? Who has seen like a GoFundMe to try to pay for the funeral costs? By that time, of course, the person has already passed on. It's way too late. You should have been thinking about those, looking at those things years in advance, right now when we're all alive. I'm gonna say this, and I'm not saying this to flex, I'm saying this to say the power of life insurance, which I did not know. If I were to fall over and die right in front of y'all right now, that man back there is getting $250,000 right off the top, cash. Being able to say that sentence cost me about like $11 a month. We'll pay $15 a month for Netflix, no problem, not nothing about it. But wouldn't pay $11 a month for $250,000 guaranteed.
Sounds like a good investment to me.
It's a great investment, man. A lot of people don't know this. You can get some life insurance. You can borrow from that tax-free, and you're borrowing from yourself, not from the banks. Now, if you're working smarter, not harder with that, you can just take that money out and use it to build a wealth creation machine that's going to cover you for the whole rest of your life.
Did y'all know about that game?
Universal life insurance is what it's called. You can borrow against it, it's tax-free, and it's interest-free. You just pay back the amount that you borrow.
A lot of people, as you spoke on it, so people are already kind of knowing the power of life insurance in relation to wealth creation. If everybody in the world got life insurance, we would establish generational wealth in one generation. We would end the wealth disparity in one generation. In one go, 20 minutes a person. If everybody in this room got it, your entire bloodline from here forward will be set up, will be good. They won't be poor, guaranteed. Because, all right, I got $250,000 for him. Now he has the resources, and I will make sure he has the knowledge to now he can turn that into $1 million for his son. It's up to you. You can do it. Who knows what supplemental insurance is? We got one. We got three. Okay. It's meant to supplement your health insurance that you theoretically already have. It's not meant to replace it, but it pays you cash if you were to get an injury or an illness. They're structured in different ways. You have, like, for example, a critical illness, which pays for heart attacks, strokes.
Cancer.
Some critical illnesses pay for that cancer, but most of the time it's cancer plan by itself. Your cancer plan, it pays for cancer diagnosis, all the medications and stuff. I do employee benefits for different businesses and helping people get supplemental insurance. I've seen firsthand the amount of straight cash into their account that they can get. If you already have your health insurance, assume you already have your life insurance. That's another way to protect your income, protect your nest egg. because if you were to you break your leg, you can't work anymore. Now everything you've built can just start to crumble very steadily. Job insurance. Can I see a show of hands who gets health insurance from their job? 9 times out of 10, everybody that I've spoke with or helped out who's getting job insurance, they're getting fleeced. Absolutely, absolutely fleeced. The job insurance is a group health insurance plan, meaning it's the same price for everybody, regardless if you make $20,000 or $100,000. Most of the time, that's a better deal for the person making $100,000, but then most of the time it's much more expensive for the person making $50K and under. They're overpaying by a lot. The jobs usually present their health insurance like, okay, this is your only option for health insurance. You can get your health insurance through the job or you won't have any. That's the way they present it, but that's not the case. 9 people out of 10 that I've spoken with were able to come off the job insurance and get individual. I was able to get them a much better plan, much cheaper rate. If any of this piqued your interest, that's what I do full time. By being a broker, I can get you health insurance, life insurance, dental, vision, supplemental insurance, Medicaid, Medicare from all the major carriers. And so we can just pull it up, compare all of them, and just see what is the best deal for you on the table.